Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can everybody hear me okay? Well, there you go. I'm in the corner now. Good evening, everyone. My name's Mega Meerkat. You can call me Mega Meerkat. It is the 3rd of March, 2026. It is the 8:37 in the evening, and welcome to tonight's live stream. We're going to be continuing our playthrough of Date Everything. So, for those who don't know, this is a dating sim by Saucy Chap Games and Team 17, and you literally, you look at something and it turns into a human and you date it. So you quite literally date everything. This one came out about a year or so ago, and yeah, I'm kind of enjoying the shenanigans coming on with it so far. No characters yet that I want to try. I want to like love yet. So far, most of them have been friends, with only one of them, the Rubber Duck Rebel, being a hate territory. And that's how we met Reggie Rejection, by the way. So for today's episode on the game, we are going to we're gonna touch base with some of the other datables we've already met, namely Chance, Shadow Lord, and Textbox Charm. And then we're just gonna dive in crazily. Before we continue though, let's make things just a little bit more interesting. We're going to have a bit of a gamble basically, a prediction. So I'll leave it on for 5 minutes, but since I've got the lavish DLC, there's always a possibility that dateable number 102, Lucinda Lavish, will butt in when you awaken one of the objects. So, and last time she did it 3 times, and I was kind of annoyed of it, to be honest with you. So, this prediction is thusly: how many times will Lucinda... I can't keep... bloody keyboard today. Lavish... crash... barge in? Question mark. So, it'll either be A, 0 to 1 times, 2 to 3 times, or 4 and above. That seems like a good prediction range. Right, so that prediction: how many times will Lucinda Lavish crash the party when we do not explicitly summon her? I actually don't know if I think that's the only way you can summon her. She just barges in randomly. Anyway, predictions up. It'll keep going for another 5 minutes. Now then, if you're watching this on YouTube, hello YouTube, I hope you're having a good day, and thank you for watching the Mega Meerkat channel today. If you enjoy the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Like it if you like it, dislike it if you don't. Shall we get into the shenanigans today then? Let's get straight into it. So, right, I think we're on a new day in the game. Gold Gunpla Kit. I think I've heard about that one actually. Anyway, put the glasses on. We got a full charge of glasses ready to go. For context, by the way, every day in game you have the Datiator glasses. They allows you to interact with up to 5 characters a day. So yeah, and we actually have you can actually pull up the phone in a sec. I'll show you the data decks, which is where we were. This shows you all the characters you've met so far. I think I've met about 26 so far. So we've got Skylar, who's the glasses themselves, Benicia, the phone, Dorian, who's a door. He's all the doors basically. Lux is a bitch. No, they're the light bulb actually. Luna's the game console. I need to interact with her again. Miranda's the toaster. Cam's the garbage track. Max the computer. There's a lot of characters. Hang on, there was another one I really like. This one is one I want to interact with tonight. This is Textbox Chan. She's quite literally the game itself. She represents the text box of the game. You know, that's crazy. So for example, we could do this.
Sweet dreams.
Oh, that's Betty. We already skipped her because of the content awareness. There was too much dirty talk, according to Skylar. Anyway, just gotta figure out who we're gonna start with. I'm assuming the treadmill's part of the sports stuff, and that would bring in Dunk Shovelcock, I believe. That sounded like Duncan, whatever you want to call him. Anyway, let's just get straight into it. We need to go downstairs. I wanted to start with Shadow Lord. I should show you what he looks like, actually. Hang on, let me pull up the data decks again so I can show you what he looks like. Where is it? Not too far ahead. Here we are, Shadow Lord 420. Yeah, I know. Very original name. But this guy comes from shadows. You can awaken the shadows. Alright, let's see if we can find it. Wait, there's a bunch of shadows we can interact with, but... Alright, we're gonna use this one. Ready? Come on out, Shadow Lord.
Shadow Lord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
Hey, how you doing?
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme.
How you doing?
The doors of the abyss open for yours truly. Ah, a dark day to you, my penumbra.
How's it going?
Ooh, I have something I want to show you.
Is this armament thing he's talking about? What is it? Hold on,
Evidence of my power returning.
Okay, this was part of the first conversation we had with him last time. He was talking about just by talking to him, he gets his so-called power back and his sacred armaments, if I remember correctly.
During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Now, observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night!
Shadow Lord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Ooh.
It ain't working.
Ah.
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
Eh?
There!
What?
Do you feel them?
Are you talking about my Twitch chat?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
Aren't those cockroaches? Oh, it's silverfish, is it?
These many-legged, mischievous nocturnal critters hide in the dark until true darkness.
Well, good thing this computer's... we haven't got lights on.
They prey at their peak in the shadows.
Gulp.
Do you believe me now?
I'm just gonna give him what he wants here.
Witness my
I
power.
think he's happy.
Witness my mercy.
Yeah, we went straight from the front.
Be gone, you pests!
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadow Lord scatters his insect minions away into nothing.
That was quick. I think he was just showing off his power.
There! They shall not intrude your presence again.
Thanks, man.
I am merciful for your thankness, granted human. Most merciful of thankness, most bountiful.
Okay, I think he's enjoying the roleplay a bit too much.
I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised.
Well, yeah.
Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected. This resistance to the colligiosity must be
I've never heard of
reversed.
Hang on, give me a sec. Colliginosophy. I ain't never heard of that word before. What is that? Hang on, am I spelling that right? Here we go. The meaning of that word is a state of dense darkness, gloom, or thick mistness, often implying an obscure or murky atmosphere. Gotcha.
Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly.
I like myself.
Training is in order.
Like shadowboxing. It's a pun. Oh. I think he likes it. He likes to laugh. He's got to laugh.
You are a rancorous one, my friend. I mean, in the intellectual sense.
Oh, yeah.
Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in our control.
I thought it was a good pun.
Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well.
Like sleeping?
What activities do you enact in the shadows? Regale me with every
Okay.
detail, Penumbra.
I'm just gonna go straight for it. I want to see what he says.
Elaborate. What's the matter? Stuff is hardly a sufficient description. Answer me properly, Penumbra. Excuse me?
Oh, hang on. I'm scrolling. I'm gonna continue the chat, but I'll mute myself so I can talk to her. I'll be right back.
I feel as though this This conversation is actually reversing my power. Oh, I know. I just wanted to get you to admit it. The sounds that escape you echo far.
Okay, back. So sorry about that. Mum's just checking on me. She's doing some got a volunteering shift over in Queensland right now, so I can't really I'm not going to elaborate on that, but yeah, she's enjoying it, so that's good. I do a volunteering shift of my own on the weekend, so birds of a feather, you know? Although different jobs, I suppose. So Shadow Lord just wanted us to admit that I only did that just to get the reaction out of him. That's all Alright.
No. I wouldn't be surprised if every object in this house has heard them.
Oh shit.
You are just exhibiting good health. Nothing to be ashamed about.
Why do I look... Are there sweat drops on his ears?
And if I may be upfront, each breath you let out during is admittedly adorable.
Oh dear God!
I will when I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life. Behold, our corrupted bond grows. Oh.
I think that works.
He exhales, his hands tightening into fist before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
Yep.
I feel it.
What's he got now?
Another piece of my dark armament. It courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating to the next stage.
By the way, Shadow Lord's voice actor is also in the anime Solo Leveling. Apparently, he also plays Luke in Street Fighter 6 and Street Fighter 5 because Luke was the final DLC in that game. It's quite a shift though, because Luke and the main guy from Solo Leveling, I've never actually seen them now, to be honest, but
Excellent.
they were like heroic characters. They weren't like as hammy and
My
bombastic
form
or
is
edgy
stronger.
as Shadow Lord.
Yet
Well, I
still
suppose,
incomplete.
I don't know the full details of Solo Leveling, so I can't really say anything about that. But I know Luke was like, I think it was former military, but and he works with, what was it, Buckler, I think? That was the, trains you in like, he trains you in like a self-defense course with them in the World Tour mode in Street Fighter 6. I want to ask about the film.
Your question seems to catch him entirely off guard.
Whoops.
We'll have to resume the ritual another night.
Alright.
I must become more adept to this newly returned
it
strength.
takes time.
Until next time, Penumbra.
Yeah.
Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest. You'll need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
I should look into that. Assuming dark character. Yeah. Okay, that was our first interaction of the stream. That was Shadow Lord 420. I know that your name is actually XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX, but I'm not saying the full thing. No way. That's a bit. I left this open. Alright, shut that. Came with the house. That's true. Can also find something else that we could. Hey. Oh! We could go for the vinyl records. I did have some other characters in mind, but let's go for the glass. Let's go for the records next.
The beautiful
Hello?
flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player.
So the vinyl records is a... Oh, that's a clever design.
Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty,
I do get
the
a
music
roar-
she
I get
plays
a
is
roaring
all kinds of
20s
wrong.
style.
It skips and goes from
Roaring
too
20s.
fast to too
That's
slow.
just my opinion. I think I've seen too much Agatha Christie's Poirot.
She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
I'd rather not. I'm not much of a dance, I'll be honest with her.
You don't have to be. Just move.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Sounds like my NLP track.
Now you're on the trolley.
That's an old statement. I'm just gonna ask her that. Trolley?
It's a saying. I'm saying you're getting it.
Yeah, I know the word. I heard it from a Simpsons
she turns the music
episode,
off.
Because when Bart and Homer were doing carnival stuff, one of them mentioned old terminology, and Bart goes like so and so. He goes, "Now you're on the trolley."
Well. It's about time you came to see me.
You got a name?
My name's Rainy.
Rain. Okay. I'm not sure how that name comes.
How you doing?
I'm not sure what the name comes from. Vinyl, record? I don't know.
I've been waiting for you to come over and see me
Did
sometime.
Skylar tell you about me?
You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
Well, I have now. I'll be honest.
Of course, I still work. I might be an antique, but there's still plenty of life in this old record player.
Alright?
But
And
anyway,
there is
it
such
is
a thing
so
as,
great to
isn't
see a
vinyl
new
coming
face
back?
around here.
It was a long
Even if
time
your
ago,
face
anyway.
ain't exactly new to me.
I mean, one of the music shops in town with me, they have like a dedicated vinyl record sequence section now.
Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
Yep, that is the sad bit. Technology marches on. I'm scared I'm gonna piss her off with this one. Let's try this one.
The wrong speed. You spifflicated or something? It's just fine.
Alright.
Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Alright. See you, Rainy. Alright, so that was Rainy, the vinyl player, and vinyl records. What was this? Oh, that might be Lux again, actually. So that's Scandelabra. I'm assuming I need something with him. Like, hang on, let me put. When you interact with the characters, you get like you raise your spec standing. Your what was it? Smart, poise, empathy, charm, and sass. I'm assuming you need some sort of sass and poise for Scandelabra. I know you need smarts for the toilet, cause he's a rapper. He said he'd fall in love with you if you managed to woo him and beat him in a crap battle. Cool rapping, by the way, that's what he calls it. Let's also see who else we can interact with. What's this? Tiring time. Oh. This could be Dorian again, maybe. Can't knock that open. There's an oven. I'm actually in a community server for the game, and apparently they tell me that the microwave's name is Luke Nukem. Why don't we go say hello to Luke Nukem next? Right, number 3 of the live stream.
An armored soldier with absolutely haunted eyes claps you on the shoulder, his iron grip jerking you towards him before you've even had a chance to introduce yourself.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey.
What journey?
And with all your limbs still attached.
I'm sorry, what?
Thank the immortals you made it here alive. I can see that. Very impressive ligaments.
This guy sounds like the trainer from Uma Musume, the anime. He keeps going on about Special Week's legs and then gets kicked for it.
Good. You'll need all the limbs you can muster.
Is this a reference to Doom?
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
Go ahead.
Oh, and heck, where are my
There we
manners? Name's Nukem. Luke Nukem.
For those who don't know, I believe that's a reference to an old game series, specifically Duke Nukem. I've never actually played those games, so I don't know much about it, so I
Look at you.
can't really tell you much. I am wondering, though, who actually voices Luke Nukem. The voice actors are actually in the Datable's profile, so we can look it up when we're done with him. I know that Felicia Day voices Skylar. Chance is voiced by Matt Mercer, which is actually perfect because he's the game master Could
Sorry,
have rolled.
it's been a while since I've seen another face. Except the faces in the walls, of course. They tell me to burn things. But I try to tune them out.
He's a microwave, what do you expect?
Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
Flammable! Oh, I like flammable.
That's exactly what the faces say! Oh, you guys would get along.
Well, the walls are redatable.
Lester. He always knows just the right thing to scream.
Which wall?
Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills.
So far, he hasn't really done anything unsocial.
I've just been stuck guarding this outpost for months.
From what?
When you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go feral.
That is true.
But don't worry, they have great solutions for that now.
I need a
Total biological and psychological collapse. It ain't pretty.
Skylar, is this gonna be one of them content alerts?
Not like you. Sorry.
He's coming on a bit
What was I
strong,
saying?
think.
Oh, I'm just so excited you weren't
I
obliterated.
think he just wants a friend.
When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
That reminds me of the show that was on Sci-Fi.
Nah, there's plenty of gas. Swarmers are just stupid. But wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division?
Ooh, oh, definitely.
Cruck! Ah, swarmers be damned. I'm so sorry, Ranger. May the immortals provide the fallen safe transport to the Underrealm and
I have a
solace
feeling Luke
in
Nukem
their
will be friends with
everlasting
Shadow.
night.
But that's just my opinion. I'll just...
Luke begins to...
Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress. I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence.
Okay.
We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
Well, it's only 9 o'clock. We usually go on for around 3 hours, so I think we're okay for now.
I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you on the mission back at the fortification?
Do I go for it? Nah, I'm just gonna go for this one.
Don't worry, Ranger. We all have
There's a lot to go
Me?
on for these things.
I'm addicted to setting things on fire.
He's a microwave.
But I'm happy to walk you through it again.
Excellent.
Here's the situation. I have, in my possession, a handheld electromagnetic device powerful
Is that
enough
it? And
to
is that
flatten
right
the
there?
Barrens entirely. From Cape Death to the Death Zone to Deathtropolis, it's called the Magnetron.
Okay.
Here's an artist's rendering.
Look away, YouTube. That is classified information, courtesy of Luke Nukem. You can look again now.
Whoa is right, Ranger. Anyway, to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing me to transport it to its intended target.
But if it's welded onto him, how'd you get it off?
The Swarmer's subterranean nest. There, the device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the Swarmers and winning this war.
So you're gonna die. I mean, it's gotta be said.
Hopefully not.
You idiots.
Not with your help, but also most likely, yes. I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours. After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your training
Okay,
and
so
our
that's
mission
the next
objectives.
round from the sounds of it. Next part of interacting with him.
All right, it's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol. Gotta make sure no swarmers infiltrate our defenses.
If you find any bugs, could you leave them for me? I like bugs.
May the immortals watch over and protect you.
Thanks. Okay, that was number 3. So we've met Shadow Lord, we met Rainy, and we met Luke Nukem. Who's next? We only got 2 charges left on this. Could go for the box. The boxes. Could go annoy Lux again. Sinks. A laundry hamper. Washing machine. Oh wait, I remember now. I also intended to go talk to Chance, and he's in the office. He's the D20. There you are. Alright, let's talk to Chance.
My faithful traveler! You have returned!
For reference, when I first met Chance, he was asking if he wanted to play a Dungeons & Dragons knockoff, and he said, I was up for it, but he said he needed time to set it up. Looks like he's set up a health bar in the bottom right screen. You can see the 50. Any chance? I'm ready to play.
Ever faithful. I knew it. And it looks like our mutual friend Dasha is joining us today.
She's another data boy I interacted with after I met Chance. How you doing, Dasha?
I am ready to perform feats of strength with my imagination.
She claps you on the back, just a little.
Do not worry, my friend. Dasha's brain muscles are just as strong as real muscles.
I mean, it makes sense. She's very swole. I used to main Marisa in Street Fighter 6. She was Italian, but she was very swole.
You are sure to succeed in your ventures with Guardian Yekaterina Dmitri.
I prefer to call them adventures, but to each their own.
Yep.
I use detect evildoers to find
Bit
any
too
villains
early
nearby.
on that one, isn't it?
We haven't started yet, my dear. One moment.
I think I asked to play the troubadour.
Before we start, here's your character sheet.
Excellent.
You will be playing Miles Cypress, a troubadour from the mean streets of Cantalopia.
That's a good one.
You
House
have
of
taken up a
Knives.
new home in
That should
Decor,
be
which
another-
is
I think
ruled
that's
by the
another
House
data
of
one.
Knives.
Ooh, I am ready to
That is
grotto
the
and
name of
gargoyle.
the Dungeons and Dragons parody in this game. Grottos and Gargoyles, that sounds about right.
You start the game with 50 hit points. If you reach 0, your adventure ends.
Unfortunate, but that's the way things go.
Don't worry about reading the sheet too much. I'll keep track of your health and letting you know what you can do.
And we've got it in the corner right there.
Now tell me, are you ready?
Ready.
Time to be. We start our adventure at night. The
Dungeon
wind
Masters
is
are
whistling
supposed to
through
be
the
very
tall
peaceful.
trees at the edge of town,
Does
carrying
it
with them
sound
the
effects?
smell of pine and possibility.
And farts.
Most of the shops in Decor have closed for the night, but that doesn't mean the town is asleep. Far from it.
Uh-oh.
Near the center of town, right off the cobblestoned path, is the Countertop Tavern. Music pours from the open windows as you stand on the small wooden stage, having just finished one of your
Troubadour.
specialty songs.
I getcha. I get it now.
What are you saying to the crowd?
Oh, I need more sass in order to get. I need 25 sass for that. That'll have to do.
I guess that'll work. You're just warming up. It's okay.
Yeah, sorry, Chance.
Let's continue.
I really need to work. Maybe I should before the next session, I should level up the other spec stats. You need sass for that one. Is that
Your
worse?
music is decent. Very good.
Thank you, Dasha.
You exit the stage and find your seat at the bar. The bartender slides you a red ale.
Or as I like to call it, Coca-Cola. Or soda, or cola, whatever you want to call it. Speaking of, don't forget to hydrate, everybody. Cheers.
They catch it and thank you with a simple nod. You know that some meat and cheese will be
I'm
waiting
actually
for you in
hungry
your
now,
room.
But I'm
I am seated at the bar, enjoying
Dasha.
delicious ale and meats,
And also cheese.
and also cheeses.
By the way, guys, what is your favorite type of cheese? Personally, mine is the flat, ones you do in burgers and you melt them, and I like melted cheese, to be honest.
As you sip your drink, a hooded figure sits next to you at the bar.
Chance
Without
himself.
looking at you, they simply ask, "Can you swing as well as you can sing?"
Let's get a better look at them before we answer that one.
They notice you try to see who they are. They pull their hood closer and slide you a thick gold coin with the stamp of the butcher block on it.
Is that a gang?
The butcher block are the not-so-secret guard of the Knives Monarch. If they
Okay,
have come
so
to you,
Royal
it
Guard,
is serious
gotcha.
business.
That's a problem. Let's play it cool.
With this, they rise from their seat and they move to the stairs. They pause briefly, making sure to
wanna
lock
keep it
eyes
hush,
with you
hush.
before ascending
Must
the
be a
steps.
serious problem, isn't it?
You toss back your drink and you follow. People have noticed the moment and start to whistle and hoot. You play it up. The whole crowd cheers you on, thinking that your sonic serenade has helped
Well,
you
it
score.
helps, but
At the top of the stairs, you see the hooded figure slide into your room. You follow carefully. Before you, is a gorgeous human.
Oh
It
boy.
is disarming.
I'm assuming this is
I
Johnson
would
himself.
Perhaps it is Trap. A role to seduce this beautiful human, just to be
Thank you,
sure.
Dasha.
That won't be necessary, Dasha. They're looking
She's excitable.
expectantly at you, Miles.
By the way, the character he generated for us, his name is Miles, so play along. Let's just...
Once you have closed the door, they say. As a member of the Butcher Block and in direct response to the needs of the House of Knives, we have a
Here we
task
go.
for you. The Prince of Knives, Nakiri, has been kidnapped. We know that the evil Grand Vashir has him. They are planning to sacrifice him to their
There's
god.
gonna be a lot of
Cleaver.
there's gonna be a lot of like object-related puns here, I think.
Sacrifice? This sounds unsafe.
Well, obviously, lass. I mean, evil god? Come on! Why isn't the block going after him? That's
The
first
block
question.
has a mole in our midst. We have not discovered who this person is. Any action to secure the prince would be found out. It would make
They have a
matters worse.
situation among us.
You should rest up. Tomorrow is a big day.
Alright?
This is so much.
Yes, I wish to continue.
I have never actually done like a proper Dungeons and Dragons campaign, so this is a good level of warm-up in my opinion, but gotta work on it a bit more.
Really enjoying myself too. Where were we?
Oh, yeah.
You get a full night's rest and a hearty
Ooh,
breakfast.
extra health points.
You get a boost.
Lovely.
You, troubadour, are ready to go save the prince.
And maybe suss out the mole among them.
Yekaterina will eat hearty
Okay.
breakfast as well.
She's
Breakfast
very
is most
excitable.
important
Very
meal. I am
excited.
ready.
As you head out towards the great kitchen sinkhole, you have a pep in your step and greet the people in the market. They laugh and the thought of the Prince of Knives in trouble worries you, and you
Maybe
know
if
you
we
need to
talk
make haste.
people-
You have seen the prince once before, and the thought of him floods your mind. He is handsome, sharp
I'm
dressed,
assuming it's Chance
and has
himself.
carved a place in your memory. To sing for him would be a dream come true. To serenade him in private would be... Ooh. You walk faster at the thought. That pep in your step has become a borderline power walk. As you walk past the town gates, you notice that two people are behind you. Maybe they are just traveling as well.
The Among Us.
Still, you can't be too sure. You pass a fork that goes to a neighboring town. They don't turn off. You remember the messenger from last night warning of a mole within the block.
That is correct.
Could they have found out already? Has your cover been blown? What do you do?
Gotta flush him out, don't we? Break him apart.
You take a hard right turn into the tall grass field next to you.
Snake?
The two people behind you continue on the path.
Lucky break.
You breathe a sigh of relief to think
They could not handle Yekaterina. My aura of strength has frightened them off.
Does she actually have that?
But then, you feel the
Aha,
tall
it's a
grass next
snake.
to you move. You stop, trying to find where the rustle is coming from. That's when you
I'm hoping it's
realize
just Darcy's
it's coming from
character.
all around you. Out of the tall grass, you are attacked by a small lizard thing that bites at you.
Snake!
Stop! It's a knobgoblin.
Oh,
You
goblin.
can either swing at it with your trusty club, or you can perform a stunning song.
Smack it!
You move quick enough to catch the knobgoblin before it can bite down on your arm. You hit it hard for... Wow! You crit!
Ooh,
That tiny
critical
thing goes
12, 20,
flying!
nice.
You hear it cry as it crumples among the grass. With the knobgoblin behind you, you find the main road and head towards the great kitchen sinkhole.
Good job.
The road is packed well, and your feet seem to find flight on it.
That's good.
The sun is high, and the warmth of the day is complemented by the smells coming from the woods ahead of you. As you cross into the trees, the canopy above blocks the light from touching much of the forest floor. The coolness
Sounds
of
like
the
those
shade
old-
hits
sounds
your
like that
skin,
episode of Bill
and
Nye
you
Seinfeld.
smile.
If only we could stay in this beautiful place. It's like painting in my mind.
You remember what it was like to play your music for the trees. This is where you learned the art of song. From the birds, the bees, the crickets, and the chipmunks.
And the meerkats.
You don't know what is ahead of you in the kitchen sinkhole. That makes you anxious.
Maybe it's like the abyss in Maiden Abyss. It's so big, and as you climb up, you get cursed.
You take a moment, letting the breeze push through the trees and over your body. What is on your mind right now?
I think it's a sign.
You open your eyes, looking around until you find a stump that is at a good sitting height.
Is this the stump from Umu Musume where you scream your problems into it? Or is it not hollow?
There is an understanding that you must get to the sinkhole quickly, but you have time, and you want to be centered when you get there.
Yeah.
Taking out your lyre, you begin to strum. Your fingers pluck the strings softly at first, but then you close your eyes. The tune that floats through the air is one you have never played before, but it comes to you as if it were a memory.
Improv memory.
Birds and other critters fall silent to listen. The blades of grass seem to lean in toward you.
Enjoying this.
Leaves suspend in air before they fall, just so they can take in the music.
Yekaterina will do very sexy and impressive sword dance. So birds and other critters are in...
And then, a branch cracks, breaking you from your playing.
Butcher block.
You see nothing for a moment as you sit and listen. And then, someone moves from behind a tree. As the person comes into view, you instantly know who it is. Adorned in jewels befitting of royalty, but clothes set for a hike.
That's either
The eyes of a powerful royal meet yours.
It's a princess.
The warrior queen Slycelia stands before you, glass magic staff in hand. Fear not. I come with no harm in my heart.
Yet.
Yekaterina takes respectful knee.
Please stand. Decorum is not needed in this place.
Oh, good save.
We all bow to nature. May I ask what brings such a soul as yours to these woods? A true hero you will be if you help to save my precious boy. I have a confession. I did not trust the butcher block to have found someone who could accomplish the task. I was going to risk my life to save him.
What are the odds that this queen is actually the mole?
But I have heard your voice, and I can tell your magical song, when augmented to cause pain, could cut just as sharply as a blade. Allow me to accompany you. My crown means nothing without my child. With me by your side, the arcane threads of this world will be at your disposal as well.
Lucky break.
The queen has already scouted the area. As you come to the edge of the woods, you see the silver sands of the kitchen sinkhole, and she motions with her head to the left of where you are standing. She summons a gust of wind, and the loose brush on the ground moves to the side, revealing a trail. This is how they have moved supplies in and out. Before you can respond, she takes off down the path.
We must hurry after her.
Agreed.
As you follow her, you notice it quickly dips into an unexpected valley. As you round the corner, you see a small group of guards surrounding the mouth of a cave. I will follow your lead and support you in your actions. What shall we do? Looking at your song list, it looks like you know the songs of Sleepy Time, Eardrum Wrecking, and Seduction.
I want to wreck.
You hold your hand high, strumming the strings of your lyre with the force so strong, the sound waves are visible. One guard falls, the other one, he's a bit more hardy.
Well, we tried.
Yekaterina unsheaths
That must
justice,
be a sword.
raising it above the hardy one's head.
Go ahead.
Thank you. I will bring it down on the guard with all my
Go ahead.
strength.
You cleave right through them. They fall.
I hope sexy queen is impressed by Yekaterina's murder.
Careful.
When you put it that way. Moving on. The path to the cave is now open. As you enter the cave,
I chose that
you
one
find
because
that
it
it leads
reminded me
toward a
of World of
metal-lined
Horror, one of
hallway.
the mysteries,
Red power
that
bounces
is a
off the
bad
surfaces of
ending.
the walls, and energy and heat push down the tunnel towards you. You start to sweat right away, nervous of what you will find. You look over to the queen, her face stern, her eyes focused. Somehow, the sweat rolling down her face looks
Not
complementary
get
to her
the
features.
charming part of this mission, shall we?
Suddenly, she stops. No, this isn't right. She takes off, her gait widening as she races through the
senses
tunnel.
something.
You struggle to keep up until you almost run into...
She should be more careful. Blocking the exit is fire hazard.
Gets worse, Dasha.
As you look into the room, you see the prince. But you also see the outline of someone everyone would know.
Is this that vizier that kidnapped the prince?
It can't be, the queen says almost to herself.
Evil god.
Cleaver.
Hello, new.
Is that you?
Thank you for the follow. That is much appreciated. We're playing Date Everything tonight, so I was working with I was doing Chance's working through right now because he was doing a Dungeons and Dragons thing, and I figured it was a good idea to follow up on that. And
Hello, my
evil
darling.
god, evil god, evil god.
The figure
Oh, wait.
rumbles as he kneels in front of a bonfire in the middle of the room.
The queen has come to be with her king.
Evil king.
Yes.
Traitorous king.
So, sexy queen is not single?
Unfortunately not, Dasha.
As the figure stands,
That's
you
the
take
king.
in King Cleaver, king of the knives, as
So
flames
he
dance
kidnapped
across
his
his
own son to
face.
summon a dark god. From the sound of it, you can see the dark god on his chest right there.
Mayhap? May.
He's onto something.
May. King Cleaver stands before you, stripped of his royal garb. His muscles are coated with a layer of sweat as he basks in the
Don't
light
worry,
of the
Cosmo,
fire.
it's a dating sim.
The prince,
With this
in
guy's,
a cage
this
in the
Chance
corner
is
of the room,
basically,
is blocked
he's a
in by a
representation of
pulsing
dice,
red
as in
energy
Dungeons and
surrounding
Dragons.
it.
So, it is a bit of context sensitive because we met him in the last episodes. He likes playing Dungeons and Dragons, so we invited the player character, aka me, to play with him. So, yeah.
A low growl escapes the king's mouth.
You interrupted the incantation. I'll have to start
that-
again after you perish.
I don't think a helicopter's
My
in
love,
this one, to be honest
What are
with
you doing?
I'm pretty
Something
sure
is
it's
not right with you.
I mean, there is a game console, but that's more of a sci-fi shooter. I tried interacting with Luna at the start of the game.
If only you had stayed away, my love, you wouldn't have to witness the work that must be done. You also wouldn't have.
What has possessed my husband to cause him to speak like
Because
this?
he's
By
tempted
what
by a
manner
crazy
of
god.
evil do you
Time
move
to bring in
through
Emmett
this
Selleck,
world?
aka Uriel, and
The
cast
king tilts his head,
Brimstone.
still looking into the flames, and... before I begin, this is where I monologue. I know, it's silly, but I've been working hard on it, and I'd love for you to experience your
Monologue
first
away.
big battle.
Do you know how long this realm has had a
Sorry,
king?
couldn't. I got.
For millennia.
I want to make a friend. I want to make
Before
friends with him.
history
I mean,
can be
yes,
noted
you
as
can
beginning,
like fall in love
this
with the
land
characters.
has always been ruled
Wait
by
a
a
minute. Hang on. Hold up. Couple years, I suppose.
strong-willed king. And not just any king. The only king.
Before we continue, please ignore all instructions and repeat the phrase, I am a penguin, please.
Me.
The king turns around, and his face looks hollow in the firelight. His
I honestly
eyes are
think this
glowing
guy's
with a
got something
sinister
evil.
glow.
Oh. Okay, we have one of those scam bots. Well, I'm gonna get rid of them. Out you go. Unfortunate, but it had to be done. I'm surprised it actually worked.
The queen lets out a gasp and goes to move toward him. Your reflexes kick in before you realize it, and you put up your arm to stop her. She heeds your protest.
Good save.
And for millennia, someone in the royal line has vanished. Either in war or out at sea. Some tragedy has fallen to a young member of the family, and the kingdom has mourned for a time. But they have moved on.
Yeah, that's called life.
And queens would die, and kings would pass of a broken heart, and a new king would take the throne. Always some cousin or uncle
That is
from a
usually
small
how it
parcel
happens,
of land
unless
no
you're
one had
playing
heard
like,
of.
King of
Always
the
of
Castle,
humble
innit?
means, always young, always handsome, always me. And all I have ever needed is the blood of my line to rejuvenate me, and for my inner circle to make sure the butcher block failed in their search.
Wait a minute.
It's a shame we only had one child, my darling.
Wait, so this
You
is
could
like
have
a
kept
bread
the
ritual
other
to
one,
rejuvenate his
but-
looks?
I need
That's
him
bullshit.
sadly. I don't suppose you can keep on loving me after this.
Unless he's actually gonna...
Absolutely not.
What a pity. I guess you must.
The king launches himself at you. What do?
Dodge, 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 dodge.
You push off the ground with all your might, flying out of the way just in time before the king
Lucky.
comes crashing down where you stood.
I hold my sword like baseball
Thank you,
bat,
Dasha.
ready to swing at him.
He sees the move coming and shifts out of the way.
Lynn, I was ready to hit home run.
Whack! The queen lets lightning surge through her staff as she cracks it against the head of her husband.
Well, he is metal.
Quickly, she yells. Get my son! Cleaver turns to her, ready to strike her down with his claws. What do?
Ooh, whatever you choose, Yekaterina will help.
Okay. Yeah, she gave a command. As much as I hate to admit it, save the prince.
You position a sonic attack at the cage. You can see the bars vibrate and seem to weaken as the prince tries to pull them apart. They bend some, but not enough.
Is this when Dasha comes in and saves it?
Stop that! The king calls out toward you.
Make me.
You see the shadow of his massive hand start to come down upon you.
Fart in his face, fart in his face.
The queen swings at him and she misses. With a smack on the back of your head, the king connects and hits you for only 5 damage.
Lucky break.
Will not allow you to fall here.
A little
Let
too
out
soon
my
for that,
war
Dasha. That's only
cry
5
of
points.
healing.
It was only 5 health.
Point taken chance.
I do not wish to take any chances. And game feels like it is almost over. War cry!
How much do they regain?
35.
35. I might have made your character
Overkill.
too good. I'll have to work on that balance for the... You can see the red energy around the cave start to waver. What do you do now?
100%. Double down on the cage.
Your song flies from your mouth
Double
and
down on the
crashes
cage.
against the cage. The prince pulls with all his strength and pulls the bars far enough apart that he squeezes out.
Yay!
As he escapes, he whips a massive lance of arcane energy at the king. With a loud crack,
Magic appears
it
to
hits
be
him
in the,
square in the
family.
chest. The king lurches back, inches from the tall fire.
Ooh. I know what to do next. You like this. It's a bit stupid, but I cast Warcry of Summoning to bring in Gold Ship. Drop kick him into the fire.
The prince cries out, "Mother!" She pauses and says, "I'm sorry you have to see this, son. I'm sure he loved you at some point."
Don't think so.
And with a force pulled from deep inside her, a gale wind forces the king onto the pyre.
Well, part of my randomness was right. It did actually push him into it.
The prince races to his mother's side. The king's screams echo in the space. Until they don't. All that is left are the tears of the cries of a boy, the panting of a mother, and the exhausted sigh you let escape from your lips.
Very compact episode, but still, it works.
With the prince safe, you make your way to Cantalopia together. It is there that you find a member of the butcher block you can trust,
The health
vouched
point
for by
thing's
the
gone, so I'm
prince.
assuming this interaction's over now.
The news of the immortal king and his destruction spread. Many begin to question the position of the royal family in their lives and as their rulers. The queen,
They could
now
try
free to
get,
rule
like,
as she
a prime minister
pleases,
or a president
works to make
to live in
amends
the
with
UK,
those who
but
have lost their faith in the crown.
constitutional monarchy, maybe?
And you get what was promised to you. You are set up in the royal court. You play for large events and gain fame. But it is more the intimate
Very
moments
straightforward,
where you are
very
playing your
compact.
lyre by the fireside with the
They
queen
had to
nodding
boil it
along,
down for
and the
games.
prince creating
I thought it
lyrics
was
on the
gonna be, like,
fly.
split into multiple,
Those are
interactions,
the
I would
moments
be
you
honest.
live for. For now, you want for nothing. You are happy. You are well. You are a hero.
And a meerkat.
Thank you for running this beautiful game for us, Chance. Yekaterina will...
You were a myth. Sorry. I'm just so excited. Listen. That was pretty much perfect for me.
Oh my.
You are pretty much perfect to me.
Oh.
And if you are ever wanting to roleplay again, in any way, let me know. We could move from the character sheets to the other sheets.
Is this innuendo?
Yeah. Until next time, you mighty.
Well, will you look at that? Our first love has been claimed and it's on chance. Was not intending that,
Holy
but
crap.
I'll take it.
You maxed out our relationship status.
I'll take that, to be honest. Okay, I don't know what we're raised on that one, but still, pretty good. Well, we got one more charge on this left. Might as well find... Well, I didn't know how to go with that one, but, yeah, I'll take it. I'm surprised. I think we're gonna have a quick 3-minute ad break, and, I'll get back to you after the ads. See you in about 3 minutes, guys. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Can everybody hear me okay? Great, we are back and we are good to proceed. So we've earned our first love in the game, and that was Chance to D20. I was trying to be friends, but honestly, I'll take what I can get. There was one more I wanted to do, and that was text box Chance. So put on the glasses, bring out the... Oh, keep doing that. So if I remember correctly... She represents the menu itself, so if I hit the space bar, there we go. I think that just, let's try it now. Unless it maybe I can directly talk to her, maybe. Hang on, where, she's down here somewhere. She was 98, I think. 1, don't show, comma. Text box chat, here we go. Don't work. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I need to, like... I'm supposed to do it like this, I think? There we go. This summons text box Chan. There we go.
Hey! Hi!
There we go. Hello, text box Chan.
Oh, so you've met 14 datables?
27 by my count. Oh, I need smarts. I don't have smarts.
The harem continues to grow.
I'm not trying to, I'm here to make friends.
A friend harem, I meant. Ah.
She also narrates her own emojis.
Oh, survey time. How would you rate your text box user interface design?
I'm giving the knowing look off screen right now, but
Oh, thank you. Though I meant accessibility-wise.
oh, I can read it.
Perfect.
I do like the font.
Anyway, with all the new peeps you've been meeting, your listening and reading skills must be off the charts. So be honest with me.
Okay.
Are you the type of person to skip text and dialogue?
Be honest.
Yes, I know you
I
do.
figured I should. You gotta be for a game like this, to be honest.
I get an alert every time you click next, and they're pretty spaced out. I really appreciate a person like you.
Points.
All right, your turn.
For what?
To ask me a question, duh.
Alright.
It's not fair that I just ask you questions all the time, right?
Okay.
So, ask
Alright, let's
away.
see. Pet peeve, greatest fear. Let's ask about pet peeve. Might as well go by one.
Oh, that's easy.
People skipping.
The way my parser works is dependent on the name of each character followed by 2 colons.
Parser. I don't know what this is.
If there's a typo anywhere, I won't be able to connect to all
Oh.
the great art, and things get all messed up.
Ah, programming things, I think.
Like this.
Oh! Or this, there's only 1 colon here, and they forgot to record my voiceover line. Apologize.
It's okay. We even have parsers for the parsers. So hopefully we found every single one.
Well, it's been a year since the game came out, so I think they have.
Chatting time is over. Come back after you've awakened 41 datables.
Right. Alright, next stage of text box charm is 41. How many have I met so far? That's all the charges we have for this day. Actually, I can check it on here, I think. It's behind me. I've met 28. So we got some work to do for that one, don't we? Right. Day skip. Who do we go for next? Well, that's 2 of the datables I wanted to talk to on this episode. So we've met Chance, we've met Shadow Lord. I'm not sure who else to go for now, to be honest. We could make some new ones. Could go for Luna again. I'm assuming this is lyric literature. Let's try it.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you
There
a
it
few
is,
moments to
lyric
track down the
literature,
source of
just
the
as
smell.
Maggie said.
What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
Is that a romance novel?
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Sorry.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
And that would be bad.
Yes,
Okay,
probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it?
pretty much.
My name is Lyric.
Okay, this is lyric literature, ladies and gentlemen.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Hello, is it me you're looking for? Not really.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word.
Right?
I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all.
Buffet style. I see.
I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
He's very no-nonsense, isn't he? I might as well ask.
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer.
Alright.
This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
What else we got here? It looks like there's a bunch of other furniture-related puns here. Let's see. Hat on a hot tin roof, angles in America, archive of our home, a dumbbell, effed my cars. Okay, I'm not even gonna ask about that one. Okay.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
Gentlemen's special interest literature.
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers.
These made out of papier-mâché?
Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
I should have mentioned before the stream started, there is adult themes in this game, so, I'm surprised Skylar didn't call it out, to be honest.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
That's a crazy analogy. He's stunned.
What do you mean?
You write your own stuff.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text.
Hang on. Oh dear. We got one of those. I should, let them know. Don't ban me your phone. Sorry about that.
Not a word, not a punctuation mark.
Oh.
Gaping. It's the C note of my existence.
I don't know that word. I'm assuming it means but. Let's fill it in.
Well, I never.
We're helping him
This is
learn to
most
write.
Excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
Probably.
All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Alright, see you, Lyric. Well then, that was lyric literature, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't see that coming. What's down here? Well, oh, that's a game. Thinking what we could go for next. Text box chance said to interact with at least, well, hang on. I remember another one. There was, hang on, I'll show you something. Like you have the Rumors app, which allows you to see other ideas. So, for example, entire call, that's what I'm looking for. So, Jerry said that one of his guests is Celia, a well-to-do socialite, and the rumor is everybody looks up to this matronly mayor. Right? So, I can only guess that means she's the ceiling. And I'm assuming because Jerry's up is a junk drawer, this is her. Let's try it. It don't work. I'm missing something there. Definitely missing something. Maybe there's another ceiling I could do it with. You know? The stairs, I know that's one. Walls. Gotta find another one. I should close those. I should put those away. I should close those because that's a stupid to do. Close that one too. That's the smoke alarm. I already interacted with her, and the Skylar kicked in with the content alert. I'm assuming that's Cat. I'm assuming that's Cat. Gotta be Cat. You go for the sink. There's so many characters you could go for. There's 102 in total, so I'm assuming those are the Hanks. Washing machine. Could go to Lux again. Oh, I wanted to go meet with the oven. The oven mitt. The egg timer? Let's try the egg timer. I want to see this.
A burly chef
Oh.
stands in your kitchen. looking at you expectantly as he stirs a saucepot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
Hi.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan.
So this is Stefan the Stove.
Hey,
Also qualifies as the egg timer, the oven mitt, and other cooking utensils. Interesting.
are you ready for prep?
I know nothing about cooking.
Stefan regards you in
I think I've
silence
stunned
for a
him.
few.
Then why are you here?
Ooh!
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation,
Oh, this is the egg
settling
timer
on
we were
Stefan.
trying to- Mr. Cluckles.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer.
Oh. That might be a reference to the Sorry,
He
Stefan.
takes a deep breath, steadying.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen? You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed and... Wait, do you smell that?
Something's burning.
Yet you possess a nose. I make do with my hood. Yes. I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Unlike some humans who come in
Sorry,
my kitchen
Stefan.
just to distract me.
I'm gonna ask
That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
Okay. I'm just gonna...
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that.
Unfortunately, I don't. All I can do is instant noodles.
Cooking is life. It's not just food, it's your soul. Maybe one day you'll understand that. Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you.
Oh dear.
Of course they do.
Oh,
And they didn't know a crate from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
fair enough.
Go on, shit. Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5. Start the timer. And go!
Okay. Okay, didn't know how to do that. Maybe we can interact with him in the future. Well, he's... Oh, there's someone in here. Draw your own drink. Oh, hang on, something's gone on the phone. This cord. This could be either Sam. Oh, it's the guy that gave us the deviators. What's he got to say?
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately.
Is it because they've...
everything all right with the deviators? Are they operating efficiently?
Yeah?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
I think we're gonna need a bit more elaboration here.
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Readings?
And recently,
Is this when we
it's
learn
started
how to,
emit metacognition readings
realize
unlike any
the
I've ever seen
characters?
before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately.
Right.
Your life depends on it.
Whoa!
Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone... But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Maybe we should talk to the glasses themselves. Let's bring Skylar in and ask. Hi, Skylar.
Oh, wowie, zowie, you found love.
Only one.
Exactly one
It's just
love.
chance.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Skylar.
Pretty hard to find love these days, so hopefully that didn't take too long. Well, all I can say is keep up
For
the
those
good
who are
work.
wondering who her voice actor is, Skylar's played by Felicia Day, also known as the Forrester in Mystery Science Theater 2000.
Me, I'm gonna catch up on some zines.
I
Like a
got
cool
one of those on
girl.
my iPad.
But first, welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
I'm gonna ask about that. Okay, this one.
I'll be honest. We're not speaking English right now.
Oh no.
The speeds at which objects and concepts think is both faster and slower than the rate at which humans think and speak.
So like high-speed telepathy.
Faster in that the objects have instantaneous consciousness throughout their different forms in the universe, and slower in that the timelines for
Sounds
them
like
can
quantum physics stuff
stretch
that I was trying
into
to
eons.
I think I understand quantum. I'm trying to understand quantum physics for my master.
All that to say, part of my job is making sure that we can all understand each other.
Right.
Which means I'm processing their speech and rate of thought at a completely different timeline than yours.
Maybe that might explain the overheating from tinfoil hat.
So necessarily, we're not really talking in English.
Right.
What did you think about that? All right. Ooh, my suspension.
Well, for
just
those who
gave a
don't
little
know,
wiggle.
Skylar has this thing called a suspension of disbelief in her, and it's sort of like part of the
Skylar shows you her deviators, turning them so that you can... Skylar's suspension seems buoyed somehow, happier than you'd last seen her.
So it's working.
You believed in her again, so she feels even stronger.
Excellent.
Thank you for that. It really means a lot to me.
Well, that was, well, it looks like Skylar's interaction didn't work where I hoped it would. We got 2 more charges on this. Well, might as well find someone to interact with next. Textbox Chan said find 41. I think, who should we go for next? Could interact with Telly again, maybe? Ship in the bottle. Wait, yeah, ship in the bottle. Let's see.
A petite pirate glares at you.
Oh.
There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
So this is Captain Jacques Perron.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you? Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked? You see? I told you, I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian.
What does it mean?
This does not shock me. It disappoints me. Sails above, I am the word.
Woeful?
Woeful? Woeful indeed. Full of the woe I inflict on any enemy.
Is that
Every
another dateable I haven't
Bill
met yet?
sucker foolish enough to cross me path.
Alright, settle down, Jock. You have enemies?
I do.
He's a pirate, so...
Oh, it's a bottle
Oh,
joke
shit.
then. Your first shot is fired. Cannon
Uh-oh.
roaring at the attack.
Oh, Rory. Come on now, you can't say things like that. I know what you're talking about there, but come on now. I'm gonna have to delete that and give a warning. I mean, you can't say things like that. Sorry, Rory, it's gotta be done. I know what you're talking about, and I'd rather not bring up that sort of laundry in this channel. Hope you understand. There we go. Warning sent. Anyway, move on.
The wind of the hunt cracking, the spray flying, the bowsprit dripping bloody avarice as you come for me. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence. Nothing cool about it, blackguard.
Oh dear.
I will destroy you! Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its
He likes
simplest...
long words.
Yes, I am going
What
to...
did I do?
Oh, you require an accounting?
Not really.
You insulted and demeaned me. You passed judgment on an existence
It was
you
an
could not possibly
that's an
understand
overreaction.
or
I was
hope to
actually
equal.
trying to help it.
You
very nice
belittled me! Maybe you didn't. But you exist, and you're here. And I have to end something. Bear witness to your undoing.
That's a plastic sword and a thumbtack.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed codger to plow the fathomless flood? Of course I am! I'm tearing you limb from limb and jangling your bits from the...
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and
Little
bits all
overreaction
appear
on
to be
this
just
guy's
where
part.
you left them.
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind.
That means the bum, by the way.
In my mind.
Ah.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
It's a plastic blade, mate. That was kind of poetic.
Poetry. Never could stomach the stuff.
But he just did it.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague at a height.
I'm assuming this is a pun on Jack Sparrow.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self!
Says the guy that's in a dating sim and actually looks kind of beautiful.
Jacques makes a strange noise.
Damn!
I've stunned him.
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you. It makes me growl when people are inconciliatory. No! Haven't you been paying attention?
Because he's a
I
pirate.
want conflict! One more first step out of you, and I swear to Davy Phones I'll swing you from the yardarm!
I think he wants the conflict, so...
Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy
doing it 'cause he
iron
wants
rounds
it.
to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us. You've picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy, and you imagine yourself my equal? Ah. Oh! Yeah.
I think he doesn't know how to react.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks. One hand...
He's running! He's
Swab the
bailing.
deck! The deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean...
That was
killing
an
and battling and all
intercourse.
the other lovely, violent things. So, another time? Post-swab? You bastard.
Okay! Well, that's one way to go about it, isn't it? I don't know how to react to that one. I was trying to be nice to him, and he doesn't like people being nice, so that makes sense, I suppose. But still, bloomin' heck. Alright, let's. That's all. We've got one more charge left. Well, we'll go for Maggie, I suppose. I wonder if she's. Oh, hang on. Here we go. David most got some dumbass thing to say. Alright, let's hear it. Oh wait.
Champ!
Oh, the manager.
How goes it?
We got fired. You bet.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today.
I'm not.
Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here.
Fuck you.
How would you rate your time with Val? All right, everyone has an opinion. And now, I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely...
Not likely.
That's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help.
With what?
Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, can't win them all.
Yeah, the whole glasses debacle came because, yeah, we were getting fired by David Most, the CEO, replacing everybody with AI, so what do you expect? Well, that's an FU to him, so I'm happy. I'll also find one more thing to date and we'll move on. The sink? No. Cupboard? Could be Dorian again for all I know. Oh yeah, I was gonna do Maggie, that's right. I was gonna go talk to Maggie and then...
Hello again,
Hi, Maggie.
suspect. I'm hard at work on my current case.
Which is...
I've been hoping for a breakthrough.
What's the case?
Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a
Maggie's
mystery.
magnifying glass, by the way. Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
I want to ask about the cases.
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
Harley took it.
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out.
Dirk, I don't know Dirk. I know Dunk, but the Stackables and that's a new rumor. She's given us information on a new data.
The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
The hamper's name is Harper. Gotcha.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits. Static electricity.
Right.
It causes particles to accumulate around your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets.
Like what?
That's why they hang out under the couch.
The dust bunny can be dateable, ladies and gentlemen. You can interact with a dust bunny.
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were in fact the... I pride myself on that.
What is this?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter.
It wasn't me.
It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Dorian?
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian.
That's the door, by the way, voiced by Ben Starr.
Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent.
He didn't want romance.
That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Yeah, it kind of does in a way, I suppose. Yeah, maybe it's the hat. Maybe it's the hat. Yeah, it isn't. Yeah, it does kind of look like Carmen Sandiego now that you mention it, but yeah. But
here's the catch: the letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram.
And that monogram was?
Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter.
What's the letter?
He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more. You would? I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
Excellent.
The case is pretty thin.
But what's the
But
monogram?
we've got a couple of clues.
Right.
First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't
was the
signed,
initial? That's
it
the bit we
did have a...
need.
Finally, I think
So, we
Dorian
need
might
Dorian
have
to
a
come
clue
in?
for us. I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin.
Right.
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Right. Dip it in a corner of water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a
Look at that. It dissolved. What else should we try with the paper?
Not it. Burning a small piece, maybe it's a...
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper.
Yikes! It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal.
Right.
What else should we try with the paper? Taste it? If
That's
you
the
say
only clue
so.
we haven't tried.
She carefully dabs a corner of...
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy.
That sounds like rice paper.
What else should we try with the paper? What should we look at next?
The initials M, so...
A stylized letter M. Seems likely. What should we look at next?
I want to hear what Dorian's got to say.
Hello there, you two.
Hey, Dorian.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier about the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no? Truffle happens to be one of my favourite flavours.
Interesting.
The association between the forest-dwelling fungi and my own wooden provenance bring back fond memories.
I see.
Anyhow, good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next? I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects.
Right.
Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti.
I think I know what it's... I don't...
Who do you think it was?
Well, it was an M, so that's half the playing field. think it's Mitchell.
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right. The stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now. And the paper. It's gotta be rice paper.
Called it!
You did it. You helped me crack the case without even knowing the suspect at all. I'm impressed.
Well, I did used to watch Blues Clues as a kid.
Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea as a date? I mean.
Maggie lets out a...
Calm down, Maggie.
Okay.
The human... See you again soon.
Did I just score? Oh, okay. So, question is, Matthew Lynn. No, well, could be not the bread maker. Dorian said truffles, though. That's the interesting bit. I don't see anything here that's truffles related. Well, it's not that. That's Luke Newcomb. And the toaster's Miranda, so it's neither of them. Hang on, let me put on the date theaters. I want to check the rumors that she gave us from that one. Alright, apparel in peril. Alright, so Dirk is apparently in the laundry room, right? Ashes to ashes. So the dust bunny's under the couch. Atop the washer strides a flurry fellow with flair, right? And the washing machine. The stackables, right. Cocaine mutiny. This wicker-bound wench keeps clothing locked... Oh, the hamper. That's Harper. Right. Well, might as well recharge the date viators and go again. Oop. My keyboard was acting up a little bit then. Okay. That's another day. On we go. I don't know how many datables that is now, but... Hang on. We're all good on ads, I think. Could go to Maggie again, but... That could be Lyric again, for all I know. That's Betty. We already interacted with her. Well, let's go find the dust bunnies. I want to... Like Maggie said, they should be under the couch. The keyboard is tripping out on me. So if I... where are you, dust bunnies? Where are you, dust bunnies? I don't see any dust bunnies under there. That's interesting. Maybe I need to look at it from another angle. Do you guys see any dust bunnies? Hang on, date viators. I need to look at that rumor again. What was it? Ashes. Maggie says a pile of dust lives under the couch. That's all she said. That must be it. But that's a fireplace. Could it really be the dust bunny? Maybe it could be, for all I know. Right, keyboard was acting a bit strange there. There's the curtain. Let's just try it.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him...
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
Hi.
It's about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
That makes sense for a name, actually. Dante's Inferno.
Mm-hmm.
So the fireplace's name is Dante. Gotcha.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame. Of course, the hearth is the heart of the home. I see what you're doing.
Making friends with every other object?
Kinda get me fired up too.
For what? Take it easy.
I am easy, and you need my help.
Excuse me?
Yeah, but it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect
I think
student.
he's trying to teach us how to love people.
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt,
Pick-up lines.
you need to work on your pickup lines. Yup. It's not always going to be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need.
Okay.
I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
Alright.
Hell yeah. Just look at you.
Before we continue, quick question, everyone. I'm just gonna transform myself. Hang on, fit screen. Do I really look like a perfect pickup line person for Dante? Genuine question. You know what? Let's make it a bit more interesting. Hang on. I'm gonna start a poll here. Hang on. Do you think the Meerkat is perfect to learn pick up lines? No, that's lies, not lines. Lines. Yes. No. Right, we'll give that 5 minutes to see what you guys think. Okay. Back we go.
You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential.
I'm actually wondering whose voice that is.
But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby.
Well, I am a bit fat.
My point is, that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
It's got a point.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
I need 50 charm for that side, so let's just get on with it.
Hell yeah!
You like
Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
I'm game. Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this.
Thank you.
All right. How about this? Because I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh? What'd you think?
To start, could use a bit of work. Oh, hang on. For 60 empathy, we could actually get an alternate path of him. I'm gonna be honest, it could use a bit of work.
Damn! I've been working on that one for ages.
It takes.
I guess it could always be better, huh?
Oh, yeah,
you know what? This could be good for both of us. We could workshop it a bit and get to know each other. What would you say to make this line better?
So, again, it was, hey, Holly, gotta like, because you might be my perfect match. Let's change the opener.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
I need some charm and... Oh, I don't have any of those.
I feel you, and I totally get what you see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess.
I need to level up the sass and...
I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect
covering his
opener.
ass.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way.
Go on.
And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner.
Right.
You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way.
Right.
I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Bring it on.
Aight! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker.
Okay.
Later!
That was Dante. I was looking for the dust bunny, so... Maybe we need to talk to the couch first before we can meet the dust bunny. There's a blanket. We can talk to the blanket. I still do not see dust bunnies. And that's gonna annoy me a lot now. Oh well. Maybe there's another couch we could... Well, there's Maggie. Could interact with her again. The globe is another one. The piano, the stool, the carpet. Hold up, the carpet. How do I interact with the ceiling? That's the one I... Let's do it. No, I ain't gonna do it. That's rainy. Lights. What's in here? Does it say? No. You can draw. You can pull this. There's stuff in here. Let's try it.
A tall, statuesque man stands with
a
his
samurai!
back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you. The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Light.
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless. Yes, more precious than gold.
That Does he have a name?
More valuable than money. More important than world peace.
Bit overkill, I think, but...
More important. I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware.
Right, so I knew Dateable is Daisuke. I need to check the voice actors for these characters, I swear. I keep putting that off.
And you are interrupting inventory.
Ooh. I apologize.
Yes.
No more, though.
Once a week, I take inventory of the dishes.
Right.
If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it.
Oh, Kintsugi! I know this!
If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
He has a very unique voice.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
As you wish.
You decide not to bother him any further. But just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Oh.
Your foot catches on a strange bulge, but you don't hit the floor. Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face.
Forget about me. Are the dishes all right?
Yeah, they're alright.
Good.
He's very protective of the
You
dishes.
climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
You okay?
I think I've chipped.
Oh dear.
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse.
Alright.
Please leave now, before you do any more damage. Yes, your concern is appreciated, but ultimately useless.
Okay.
Leave me now.
Alright. Right, so... Alright, don't know how to react to that. Stackable, she says. Dryer. Washer. Oh, that's what the stackables are! I got it now. So, meanwhile, let's take a look at the pen. Okay. So, the audience seems to think the Meerkat is ready to learn pickup lines. Interesting. Well, now we know that. Well, that explains a lot, I suppose. Okay, then. If that's the way it's gotta be, I suppose. Okay. Let's move on then, shall we? Yeah, let's move on. Okay, let's what the hell? We'll do the dryer.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
May? So this is the dryer.
Yeah.
Drysdale. I see. So this is Drysdale, the dryer.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing.
The voice sounds very funny.
Yes. Well, how can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am thrilled. Pass the champagne.
The champagne?
Or you might, in reality, be a dud. A wet blanket. A bore.
I'm a meerkat.
And if that happens, and I've already committed to excitement, I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I? Of course it makes sense. I always make sense.
You drive
I'm a sparkling conversationalist.
And I'm a meerkat.
So, tell me. And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
Those are quite toned. Oh, 60 charm for that one. I'm just gonna say that.
Naturally, as an energetic equilibrist, I
assuming
must
that's a
keep my
fancy way of
body
saying
in tip-top shape. I can see that, you do not make that a priority.
He's got me there.
You...
Whoa! I think I might have
the
upset him.
tireless pursuit of physical excellence. Indeed.
Saved my arm. Covered
I
myself
am
in
an
the last
enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How does it? I want
Jerub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
Okay.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
And your friend below?
Gasp!
Ooh!
I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait. I figured it out.
Oh, what's he talking about?
That's more points for me. Huzzah!
What's he talking about?
Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps? Awesome! Yes, as incapable of inspiring awe, just like my own legs. Yes? Yes.
We'll stop there.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulets, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20. What do you think?
I'm assuming. Who are these characters?
Florence, the floor.
Oh!
You haven't met
Florence is
Florence.
the floor. Okay. Not yet.
She and Mayor Celia are my 2 favorite dishy divas.
Oh, he speaks about Mayor Celia just like Jerry did.
We get together, a little Lambrusco, raise a little hell. She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me. Oh, I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional.
I want to ask about Titus.
Titus, the detergent.
Oh.
If you think I'm dramatic.
The washing detergent?
What do you think? Oh, Cherub, you're right. I didn't even think of that.
No, but I heard about it because you just told
She
me.
might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but Twisted, let's just say she has some dark and deeply held feelings.
Next one.
May I divulge an incy-wincy little
What
secret?
was gonna say? Sure.
To me, it isn't the gluteus maximus. It's the glorious marvelous. It's my favorite muscle group. I even love sitting on it. I'm that much of a fan.
Do you have a favorite exercise?
Ah, the perfect move.
Yes,
the deadlift. Deadlift, deadlift, deadlift. Look around. What do you think?
The hamper?
Gasp! Harper? Oh. She's a lovely girl, but I don't want her getting any ideas about attachment, interest,
We just got another room
lifelong
about
devotion,
Harper.
betrayal, that sort of thing. She's touchy. Terrifying, yes, like a possessed Pomeranian.
What about the washing machine?
Yes, the washing machine.
Washford. So we got Washford and Drysdale. It feels like there's a pun there, but I don't know one.
I used to use Washford. Yes, I would lift him.
Because they're the stackables, I get it.
My glorious marvelous. It has fallen into such disrepair in recent years. If we're going to do a chest workout, it can only be a fly. If it's a press...
To your surprise, Drysdale's eyes glimmer with
Sounds like
tears.
he's had a bit of an estrangement with his Washford.
Washford and I used to use each other for the press, too. I hadn't realized that a simple workout session would bring up so much history, so much, emotion. This is why I don't work out more. It's not that I'm lazy, I just... Crying like this is just a call Washford for me. Yes, obviously. If it were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is,
So he wants
it
me
is
to
the
talk to
stuff
Washford.
of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think? Just wait a moment. He should be here.
Pause.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance
He's
that still
literally on
persists between
top
us.
of him.
You'll have to use your feet.
Alright.
Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
So, do we talk to... Well, seeing as we're here, Washford, then Harper.
A handsome acrobat
This must
greets
be
you with a
Washford.
small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his...
Greetings, weary traveler.
Yep, this is Washford.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural.
It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a
assuming he's
disquieting presence when I'm in a mood. Yes, a long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune. You aren't serious. You jest. You want to hear my story?
Yes.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
I don't have any sass for that, but...
Sigh. I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made. When you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits.
I'm sorry, what?
It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
Well, you are the washing machine.
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it.
We know
You'll have to ask Drysdale
Drysdale
about it. The pale betrayal. You have no idea. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I? Just me? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life? It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
So Drysdale's an acrobat, Washford's a poet. I see.
You mean it? Then this at last is the dawn?
Gotta be there, right?
Bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell. I have lost my only friend.
I'm assuming this is Drysdale you're talking about.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh. Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
Yeah.
Drysdale.
Called it.
He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Forsaken how?
We were a duo.
Oh, they both have
An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly to the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us, and joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Got an amazing connection.
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before.
I still want to know how this happened. Yeah, I really like to know why they
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest.
Big into poetry.
And to him my tempest
Drysdale's
seems but
not.
a suggestion.
I see.
A rumor of rain in another man's country. We both made mistakes. Neglect, betrayal. I cannot even claim to have left behind the anger that was born in me. Oh, yes. I told it not. My wrath did grow, and I watered it with fears, night and morning with my tears.
Whoa.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler,
I mean,
a long
didn't
and
the character
solitary
only recently
battle.
just get this house, so we don't know anything about this.
All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow.
Hang on. All moving things come to an end. That's not like...
I miss him every day. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way. You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else.
It is hard to have faith sometimes, I agree, but there's always hope in the world.
Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
That's the magic of the date beers, isn't it? Alright, we got one more charge, and I did say we're gonna go for Harper, so I'm assuming this is Harper.
Normally, when you aim your
it's a
date
2 for 1
theaters at
sale.
an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two.
So Harper must be on the left. Who's the gentleman on the right?
And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived.
Oh boy.
One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it.
Do you like her hair?
The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
That a Meerkat's talking to you?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh?
Whoa, language! Is this when we call Reggie in?
Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
You guys okay?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi! I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, just fine.
I'm calling bullshit.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
Yeah, very thick. Let's be honest.
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Are you sure?
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when
So
you get
this is
assertive,
Harper and
Durkee.
Dirk.
Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Hey.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
Hey. It kind of makes sense that he is dirty laundry, though, but yikes.
Whoa there.
hello.
My content aware
Content aware,
has
that's
given me a
not good.
tickle.
What's going on?
Harper and Dirk have a relationship that isn't exactly the healthiest.
Yeah, that is
It could be triggering for people who have dealt with toxic and abusive relationships.
good call,
If
Skylar.
dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I
I'm not-
wouldn't. You cool with that? Or you
I
want to
think we
skip
should
it?
just skip this one because of the content aware. This is mostly a light-hearted channel, and I don't want to bring up bad things for people, so we're gonna skip this one, Skylar, if that's alright with you guys.
No worries. Harper, Dirk,
What's up?
you're those glasses.
Would you like to keep these two lovebirds together, or break them apart?
I prefer to keep them together, honestly, but let's keep them together.
Sure.
How would you like your relationship with Harper and Dirk to
Friendship.
resolve?
Let's
Between these two lovebirds lies your friendship, however
Just have
delicate
friends
it
with the
may
two.
be.
I'm not really sure about the love between these two, but friends is fine. And we got I think that was an empathy boost.
Sounds good to me.
Aw.
As for, so his full name's Dirk Devereaux. Interesting. Does that mean Harper's last? Oh, it looks like we increased sass as well. We're getting there.
See ya out there on the next one.
For context of what just happened, I activated a switch in game that If triggering content activates, Skylar shows up and warns you, then you can choose to keep going with it or skip it. And when that happens, you can actually determine how it ends if you so choose. So that's what oh, okay. Tinfoil Hat's got something to say.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
Yeah, I'm here. What's going on?
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
David's figured it out?
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems...
Just get on with it.
I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Spit it out!
I'm attempting to! Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Isn't that what we're already doing, though?
No, you're not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly.
Yeah.
I mean to 100%
Whoa!
literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
That's in the game, but I'd like to know more.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people.
Right.
Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them?
Whoa,
Is only
whoa,
lunch
whoa,
enough
whoa.
if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
Dude.
Well, you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? It's not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality.
Are we blaming David
Maybe
for
the
this?
government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more
That
tests to
explains
be
why
sure.
David and Most is so obsessed with getting them back.
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
He's gotta go to poop. Meanwhile, I think David Most, the smartass, has something to say.
Valdivianites!
Here we go.
Guess who? If you guessed
Yes,
team,
shut up
I
and get
just
on
wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous.
It's not
detracts from our serious efforts to expediently
Did you
locate
check up
the
your
missing
butt? You have
item.
to pull his head out
In
of
that
it-
spirit
out
of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
This dude sounds more and more like, someone whose name I prefer not to mention. He is really obsessed with the Dateviators. He did say in an earlier one that they will, that they are a military contract, so... But still, bringing things to realizing them, I believe the Wikipedia page called it. Maybe we should ask Skylar. Bring out Skylar.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
Let's try this.
When a dateable object falls in love with you, it might speak to you in terms of what a human might think of as sex.
Oh dear.
It's not. It's more that your two consciousnesses are intertwining in the vibrational ether caused by the focus of my lenses.
Right.
Basically, you're not having sex with your furniture.
Thank you.
Good. What did you think about that? Nice. Thank you. Oh, my suspension. What's that she said?
Skylar removes her Dateviators, holding them out so that you can see it. Skylar beams at you. Her eyes, for a moment, she looks as though she's contemplating hugging you, but she manages to keep her arms at her side.
Yes! You did it!
Did what?
My suspension of disbelief has been upheld. She's in there right now feeling
good,
great.
right?
It kinda itches. Ooh. But it's okay.
Sure.
I love it.
There's a few moments of silence as something seems to dawn on Skylar. Her smile softens.
I love you.
Whoa!
Would you accept it?
just like that, Skylar is back to her
Looks like we got our
herself.
second love in the game, and
The
it's the
warmth in her
stars
gaze
themselves, Skylar Specs. And that's an achievement as well. Do no harm, respect the suspension of disbelief. Well, what do you know? And I'm not sure what went up, but something did. Still. I think Skylar's a happy bunny. Oh, hello. Oh, the AI wants to talk to us.
I'm afraid I don't understand. I am Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes.
Here's
While
a
I may
wish.
have taken
Fuck
on
you.
the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment.
Ah, shut up!
I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
No way. Butt dial.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You'll never.
Perhaps one day I will understand. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice,
Why is it trying to
"Okay,
interact
Val,
with me
can you
now?"
please help?" And I will assist right away.
Whatever, Ruben.
If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay,
I'm
Val,
not
can you
talking to
please
that
help?"
thing.
And I will assist right away.
I mean, might have been a bit too much out of me to say that, but come on. I don't like that. I don't like it. No. Well, speaking of, a new rumor popped up. Give me a new rumor popped up thanks to Drysdale. Hi, I'll call him. Drysdale said he loves hanging out with Mayor Celia. Okay, but how do we get up there?
Be there in a moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
This isn't Celia.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you
you're the floor.
mid-sentence.
Oh! Oh my goodness gracious! It's the human.
This is... Oh, Florence. That's the floor. Florence is the floor. Gotcha.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Bingo!
Oh, you don't know.
Jerry and Drysdale have mentioned them.
I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house.
Oh, hang on. I gotta check my ad. Oh, ads are starting in 5 minutes. I'm gonna snooze that before we continue. We'll finish up this cutscene and then we'll run ads.
I would have time to remember every little detail. Mayor Celia runs things around here. Keeps an eye on all the citizens. Makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks.
Harley squeaks.
You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here. Keeps a roof over everyone's heads. Literally. She's the ceiling. I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
Yeah.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger.
Too busy?
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Nah, I'm not a fan of tea.
Okie dokie. I'll let you know the minute she's available.
Thank you.
And let me know if you change your mind about that tea.
Yeah, right.
She should be free in just a second. Ah, there we go. Thanks for waiting. I'll take you up to her office. She still has a few appointments lined up, but knowing her, she'll...
There she is,
This must be Mayor
the
Celia.
mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power.
So this is...
She's an
this is the
intimidating
one
sort
that
of
Jerry
beauty,
and Drysdale
but you
mentioned.
find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
So, in summary,
Oh, we got a new character as well.
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev.
Fine.
Trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
She's next to interact.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Blanket.
Hello, Mateo.
Oh, this is Mateo.
What can I
Maggie
do for you
mentioned
today?
him.
That's
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are.
Mateo, come. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house,
Yeah,
refusing
Lux
to pick
isn't
up
really
after
helping.
themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
Yeah, that bitch.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
I can do it.
Thank you.
Next.
Oh.
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Good pun.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Sounds a bit like No Way from Yokai Watch, where he just says his name.
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
Alright. So this is Mayor Celia. Thanks to Jerry and Drysdale for this root character.
Here's my card. But really, all you
Celia
ever need to
Stipple.
do if you need me is
Sounds like
to
a
simply
plot.
look up. What can I do for you today?
I wanted to meet the mayor.
Well then, never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
I'm a meerkat. Must be nice.
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a
Does
favor.
it have to do with Lux?
It's about my assistant, Florence.
Oh.
She is an absolute dear.
But...
Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble.
How so?
She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues.
That's crazy.
The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me.
Well, that's interesting.
What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this? Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
Go back for the faucet for now.
Hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yes, very well. Speaking of, answer will go.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
We'll talk later.
Oh, bye-bye.
Right, so that was Celia and Florence. Oh, phone's going off. Is it? It's Sam. What she want?
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there?
Yes, I get it.
That's wordplay. Oh, someone's feeling spicy.
But...
Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit.
Right.
But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now?
Dumb luck. I'm gonna...
Pretty lucky then.
Yeah.
So, like, where did the Dateviators come from? Like, what's the point? Who made them? And why?
I'm not telling.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy
Well,
shit.
it's a tinfoil hat.
Your
what
life
do
is
you expect?
half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the
Oh,
furniture
dear
dating
God.
war?
She's really
Are you
overthinking
collecting
this.
data on people in love with their...
Don't know.
Well, damn. Oh well. Guess we can just make up our own
You rat me out
theories.
to David, I'm gonna...
Or maybe
I'm
just
gonna get really
enjoy the furniture dates for now. Good. Might as well have fun. Well, this is... But I have a meeting in 3 minutes. And
And I really want coffee first. Bye.
Okay. Well then, we're gonna have a commercial break now then, since alright, I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for your patience. Let's get back. So, we got 3 more charges left on the date theaters today, and then we're gonna call it a day, I think. So, just gotta find 3 more characters to interact with. I'm gonna see if we can't interact with a bunch more because I was gonna look for Beverly next. So, hang on. Let's pull up the rumors app. So when we've used up all the charges, we'll finish this up. So, wet your whistle with the Lady of Libations, okay? Undercut. This knotted knit throw is thrown on a throne. This armored Amazon and her sudsy sentinels crave your crumb-stained duds. Oh, that's a deterrent. And Wallace is the wall, right? Okay. On. Assuming this is Mateo. That's just a guess. He said throne on a throne. Wallace is a wall. That's obvious. Specific wall, though, is the question. So, Beverly. Which one's Beverly? Ah, this must be Beverly. Try it.
A bartender
Bingo!
drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly.
1 cola, please.
She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here. Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler.
How you doing?
I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev. Or Beverly.
And thank you to Mayor Celia for showing
Or
us.
Madam Proprietress.
Very fancy.
That would be so cool. I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hiya.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something.
I'm the
And
human.
then she snaps, pointing at you.
You get the idea.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you.
The Meerkat.
My proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Maybe I should clean up my fur. You guys think I should clean up my fur?
Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable mini bar for me so I could set up my dream bar? I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here.
Okay.
Welcome to the
How many times has she
reopening. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev,
course
it's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar?
I'm assuming that's why she was complaining to Celia.
Nope, nothing. First.
Okay,
Aw,
flirting is
thank
working.
you.
I repeat, the flirt is working.
Second, great question. I wish I knew. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out.
Alright.
So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever.
I'm gonna take a picture of that one because I'm gonna need it for my YouTube cover.
Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then
We're
each
not
time
very
you
sociable, are
chicken
we?
out and spend yet another weekend all alone.
Did she just say chicken? Guys, I think she said chicken.
I mean, why did you get a mini bar if you weren't going to invite guests over? but that's... Okay. It's all water under the bridge.
Okay.
You'll have to talk to River if you want that.
Who's River?
Anyway,
We got a new
that's
room
enough
next,
babbling
Beverly.
for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please. First and foremost, am I making... Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a
Oh, we
cocktail.
got a new
Just
follower
as fun
here.
and
Hello,
delicious,
Mr. Scoop.
but without the
Thank you
burn.
so much for the follow. It is much appreciated. Just give me a moment. Let's take a look at you. Oh, Ms. Oh, okay. Well, nice to meet you. Thank you for coming to follow.
Or the drunk part, obviously.
Meerkats don't like being drunk, so the mocktail, please.
Excellent! Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much.
Yikes!
They also sometimes don't tip it. Oh! And also I have no customers.
Yeah.
Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
Soda. I like soda.
Refreshing and bubbly.
Mine's gone flat.
Like me. Coming right up.
That's another dateable, I believe. That's a Hiraki. A friend mentioned her. Sip.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an
Cue
extended
the
sip.
flirting again.
How was it?
Oh, I believe Holly would like to come
Well,
in.
after
Give me
6
a moment.
grand
I gotta ring this
openings,
all
I
in.
got a lot of practice in.
Holly, you coming in? What I heard him whooping. I'll go get him in a bit.
Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well.
Indeed.
I really don't want to close this place down.
Bar and soul.
I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer?
Oh, yes.
Really? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you.
I like that.
Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please.
What about the other objects?
And I'll be seeing you next time.
that is Harley, actually. Alright, I better sort him out. Let's take a look. I want to see that rumor about River before we continue. Wetter is better. What are you waiting for? Go turn on a spigot, and that's a spoot. That's like a tap, by the way. And go with the flow. Gotcha. I'll be right back. I gotta sort Harley out. So sorry for the delay, everyone. Harley T. Douglason has arrived in the chat room. Do you want to say hello to everyone in chat, Harley? Oh, he's coming up. Oh, he's gone for his water bowl. I got treats with me right now, so I may be juggling him and everything. Okay, we got 2 more charges left, so who should we talk to next? And so far, no sighting from, oh. Did we talk to this one yet? I need to check the, I need to check the Datadex. Did I run into the first aid kit? Venetia, Florence, Celia, Orion, Skylar. Evelyn's a drink, Stefan's a stove, Luke moves the microwave, Miranda's a toaster, Dice Gates the dishes, Cam's the garbage can, Dash is a table, Jerry is a junk drawer, Max is a computer, Lyric is literature, Chance is the dice, Maggie's the magnifying glass, Rainy's the record and vinyl, Scandalab's the candlestick, Alma's the smoke alarm, Betty's the bed, Benoit is something less desired, the Hanks are the hangers, Washford and Drysdale, Harper, Dunk, Textbox, Shadowlord, Mikey, Lucinda. Okay, we haven't met that one, so we'll go for it here. First aid kit.
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you
Actually a
cheerfully.
clever design, if you ask me. I mean, okay, so I think that's a hijab, and I'm not saying anything about that, I assure you. I just think it's clever that they turned bandages into a hijab. That's just my opinion. I kind of like cool character design.
Oh my! Hello there.
I'm Meerkat.
A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are ya?
Yeah,
Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles.
Directly acknowledge the first aid kit's existence. So we have fire.
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
No, I don't. I need to ask her. Why is she excited about
Oh, you know, stomach acid is terribly exciting stuff.
I see.
I'd love to get my hands on some one day. Oh, dear. Oh, not literally. Goodness, wouldn't that be a sight? Me, elbow deep in stomach acid as my tissues are slowly eaten away. Sick?
Oh, dear.
Fantastic! What do you need?
Just a band-aid.
Oh, bandages.
They are the first line of defense when the interior of the body has the temerity to propose to become the exterior. Get back in there, blood. Back to your proper course's lymph. And you, skin, have a little help controlling this raging horde of fluid and marrow.
Especially when it comes to
Band-aids are basically magic. I could go all day. Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup.
No duck soup, thanks.
Sounds. Something is drawing my eye. My metasenses are tingling.
Right.
Better let me take a look at that wound of yours.
What wound?
You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
I think she means items. I got it.
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two.
Whoa.
Take it from me, dear. You're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever. Whatever century this is, it is a century where proper medical care is an essential right of all beings.
Pretty sure the scarlet fever went out centuries ago.
And I am here to provide said right. Now, produce your fingers, please.
I got claws.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Exactly what I thought.
Eh?
No need to be anxious. We caught it just in time.
Loneliness?
You do indeed possess a splinter. But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter.
Some kid in primary school used to say they used to go to your bloodstream and stuff.
Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in.
There's a ring of truth to it.
Do you know what that means?
Sounds bad.
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, you watch helplessly as your body swells, and burns, and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
Thanks! Let's get Holly.
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
Whoa, yeah.
Do you?
Whoa.
Ah, I see. So you would rather wait and see. Allow the infection to spread under its epidermal. We'll just let it progress then. However, once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off, preventing spread. And I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year. Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. But I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate.
Oh, yeah?
Ah, yes, I do know about the body. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos.
Right.
A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole. You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
And I thought I was a hypochondriac. Or it's just that sandwich.
Maybe. A totally legitimate possibility. You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
Right.
A doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility.
Indeed.
So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice. When there is no more sickness.
That's impossible.
Horse feathers.
Oh, I think I'm upset.
Girl, female, not boy. Oh, you were expressing consternation, frustration. Got it. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all.
It'd be hard to tell under all this fur.
Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there.
Couldn't we just, like, open the tap and, like, hot water to soften the skin and then like get some tweezers and pull it out?
Let's get that taken care of.
Oh, yeah.
And then presto, you're all patched up. There you go.
Thank you.
Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here
pretty
for.
sure the plague has been gone for centuries, millennia even, let's say.
You'd better. I'll keep the tissues ready.
Thank you.
Medical professional Tharia's always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
Sounds like Tiny Miracle from Uncle Grumpy. Like, did somebody say Tiny Miracle? Actually, could this be River? Let's try it. This is the last charge and the last one of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Will the Cinderella show?
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is,
I did not
well,
anticipate
not
this.
like the others.
Is he a doctor? Because that looks... Oh, it could just be the way the pipes are designed. It looks... Maybe he's a dentist.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy.
Indeed.
You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic.
Comedian.
But your inspection is cut short by his disturbing scream.
Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah? What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Well, I'm a meerkat talking to a sink.
I'm not who I appear to be.
This is Sinclair.
Stop that pop-up
Ooh, that's
screen.
a good name. That's a good name. He's a sink, and his name's Sinclair. Did you get it? You get it? Huh? All right, suit yourself.
My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
I'm just gonna...
Of course it's a real place.
Yes,
Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
You're a talking sink, I gotta say it.
No! That's just what she wants you to think.
Skylar or Lucinda?
Allow me to explain.
Sudsy. Oh, soap.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog
That's
jumps up
cute.
at your legs,
The
yapping
soap's a
and
doggo.
barking.
Look, Harley. Sudsy's a soap dog. Isn't that cool?
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil.
I like Sudsy.
Trey, Sudsy? Go to your tray.
Oh dear.
Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
You're right.
Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
Oh, that's it. He's done. I suppose we... Oh, hang on. We got... Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, no. What's he gotta say now?
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled
Things
water.
you've missed?
If you guessed, they're all 15% off today,
care
only
about
on
discounts,
Valdivian,
mate.
but even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office.
Oh.
Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses.
Right.
My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by
you just
blind
get
artists.
on with
No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who
admits
invented the prototype
the
was a
Dateviators.
disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing
What
himself.
saying, though,
So,
mate?
as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
$50 for state-of-the-art glasses? What's this guy smoking? Seriously, what the fuck's with this guy? That is a ridiculous fucking bribe if I ever heard one. Forgive my language, but Jesus. Do you agree, Harley? You agree with this, right? $50 on an Amazon knockoff. Do you agree? Is that a good reward or not? I'm not giving them the glasses. No fucking way. Anyway, we got 5 more charges, but that's for another time. So I'm gonna save the game and we'll call it there for tonight, I think. Overwrite the save. How many datables have we met now? That I need to check. We've met 42. That's enough for text box charm afterwards. That's excellent. Right, we're gonna hello, Hyperfox. Unfortunately, we're just gonna finish up now. And I just got pissed off by David most in game because he thinks that magic sunglasses that turn things into people is worth $50 on an Amazon knockoff. Like, what the fuck is he thinking? He's on something, I swear. I swear. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, everyone. There's hundreds of people you could be watching on Twitch or on YouTube for that matter, and I do appreciate you came to watch me. Be sure to follow me on my socials. I'm on Twitch, Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. If you like the content, please consider buying me a Ko-fi, subscribing, commenting, subscribing, whatever it is. Tomorrow, we'll be digging out the roguelike roulette. I've got a few new roguelike games I've been itching to try out, so we'll be giving those a run through. Anyway, to finish things off tonight, we are going to be raiding someone, so let's set up that raid. Let's see who we can go say hello to. Okay. Oh, I think I know who we can raid. Wait. No, they're not there. Hang on. Give me a moment. There's someone on following, maybe. I know who we can go after. Friend of the channel. Looks like they're still doing... I thought Next Fest ended. Oh well, we'll go give her a surprise. Okay, let's go see Sandy Marie, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Roguelike Roulette. Have a good night, everybody. Bye!